Good evening, Mr. Mayor, council members. I am speaking tonight for Ted Davis. I've got remarks that he prepared. Regrettably, his father passed away, so he's out of state, but he very, very much wanted to be here tonight. So I'm going to speak really in both the first person and the third person here. Ted was very pleased that the city is considering reinstatement of the position of director of the EDC. He's glad that we've moved Teknova to Hollister in 2004. Ted is the founder of Teknova. There are a lot of resources here and things that have worked out well for the company. There are very few technology companies here, and we're missing out on the synergy that occurs when technology companies cluster together in a region. The presence of other companies would bring more engineering, more scientists, highly skilled technicians. A company like Teknova requires machine shops, electroplating, automation, robotics, hardware, software services, electrical, HVAC, plumbing, construction, etc. Teknova puts about $20 million into our local economy on a per year basis. And they are growing at a rate of 25% per year, and that's year on year since that time. And if you look at their complex right now, continues to grow and will be growing more. When Ted was at Genentech in the 90s, Genentech wanted to build a manufacturing plant within an hour or two of South San Francisco. So they put the word out. Vacaville vigorously pursued Genentech. They ended up moving there. Soon, other pharmaceutical companies joined them, and they ended up with 7 significant pharmaceutical companies in the area. The synergy is an important part of success. People move from one company to the other, and talent that lives in the area stays in the area. Nobody wants to sit in traffic and commute. Nobody. That could have been Hollister. I have my own personal story on this, but in deference to time and Ted's message I'll continue. Hollister has more to offer than other communities when you're objective about it. Ted is personally connected with 2 private equity firms. One is the large group of investors called Kiritsu, which is similar if you're familiar with Shark Tank. They fund a lot of small startups, and often they provide space in one of their buildings and dictate where they should set up shop to save money. Most of the investors are retired, volunteers if you will, but they're also in it for the money as well. To be an effective economic development, it would be wise to hire somebody who's well connected with the financial community in Silicon Valley and the balance of the Bay Area. As most of you know, Google rented space adjacent to Hollister Airport to develop their autonomous air taxi. There are approximately 40 companies in the Bay Area working on solving some aspect of the autonomous vehicle problem. A well-connected venture capitalist or private equity investor in the field will have relationships with many of these companies. These are the groups that finance them, and this is just one single example. An aerospace company in Morgan Hill called 10K has drawn many companies into their company, and again, in deference to time. For us to succeed, we need to hire someone who is already successful in this discipline and who is well connected. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
Thank you very much.